Hey, how we doing? This stream was kind of an on-the-spot idea I had, but, yeah. It's probably fine. Who cares? We're on the main PC this time. It's been a while since I've streamed here. God, it shows. This place looks like shit. Okay, it's been a while since I've used the emotions here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Okay, yeah, okay. Now I remember. Now I remember. How are y'all doing? It has been a little bit. What, like a couple weeks since I last streamed? I have been on streams over a year. Hold on. There was a long period of time between, like, one of my older streams and the streams where I started making custom thumbnails for them. I started setting this up before I made the thumbnail for this stream, so I was just like, well, what can I fucking throw together to make this work? Which is why the thumbnail looks the way it does. Honestly, I think it's great. By the way, that's the Minecraft skin I use on the thumbnail. If you can somehow get a screenshot of that, feel free to use a low-quality cluster as your skin on Minecraft. It'd look awful, but it'd be funny. And that's all that matters. Anywho, yeah, the actual stream topic. I played Minecraft a few times on stream. Sometimes it'd be a horror mod, but I, was watching this video. Hold on, I'll pull the guy up real quick, because he makes good content, and I kind of want to direct y'all over to him, because he does a lot of horror, Minecraft-related stuff, which is great. Hold on, let me find him. Yeah, okay, Diazzle. I don't think that's how you pronounce his name. It would be torture to remove the green, yes. No, yeah, hold on, before we get into this, I want to at least show this guy, because he's pretty good for what he does. Yeah, this guy. This guy played a mod not too long ago, made a video on it. Yeah, this one. And I liked it a lot. I like this guy a lot too. You should fucking go watch his stuff. It's really good. And way more entertaining than me. And he posts way more frequently. But yeah, no, good. He's a good YouTuber, and he made a video on the topic of today's stream. This is... Hold on, I forgot to make this full screen. This full screen button. There. That's much better. That's so much better. Wonderland.jar. I had never heard of this mod up until I watched it, and it got an update not too long after he released that video. So, and he didn't even explore all of it, so hopefully, we get to see some good stuff. Also, is it too quiet for y'all? I turned down the audio for the game a bit, because it was pretty loud for me, but like, tell me if the game's a bit too quiet for you guys, I'll turn it up. I'm also in Discord, right now. So there's a non-zero chance of just somebody randomly joining midway through like a really tense scene and like completely ruining the atmosphere. Should I be in? Should I? You know what? No. We're gonna. This is a solo stream today. No random eavesdroppers showing up and ruining the tension. Now we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna experience the horrors. I'm very creative. Anyways, is there anything else I should... nah, we're just gonna... Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Woo! Horror, spooky, very spooky. I think the last time I played Minecraft horror on this channel was Minecraft PS1 edition. And that was like a light eternity ago. Why is the grass gray? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna turn off one of these and just see if that fixes it, cause... Yeah? Yeah, that fixed it? Okay, good. I was worried for a second that it was gonna look like that forever. Okay, it's too quiet even for me, jeez. I turned it down because, like, the music on that title screen is so unbelievably loud. Okay, yeah, shit. Why is it this biome? I hate Acacia. Oh yeah, I don't have the Optifine zoom. I'm too used to playing with mods, dude. Alright. Early game's gonna be a bit slow, but that's fine. So, new server blight came out. I don't know if y'all watched that, but I do. I think it was cool. I liked it. Not gonna say anything on it, in case there's somebody in here who actually does watch it, and doesn't want spoilers. Because I'm not a cruel person. Well, I mean, I am, but not in that sense. I have my limits. A part of me feels guilty for not, like, uploading here more often. But it's also like, what the fuck would I upload? What content could I possibly put here that would be... Oh, shit. That's a big fucking movie. That could possibly be interesting enough to warrant, like, all that. I'm not a cruel person. Yeah, nah. Look, again, I have my limits, okay? I will happily, brutally, and horribly maim someone. I will not spoil a piece of media. That's a whole nother type of torture I'm not ready to go into. That's advanced level torture. They don't teach you that shit in Torture 101, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I guess basic objectives to kind of keep me playing here. I kind of want to... I already know what kind of happens, very loosely, but I don't know a lot. I know some of the places I'll end up at and some of the enemies I'll run into. I don't know whatever was added in the update, plus a couple other places. I don't know how long it'll take for the spooks to start. It could honestly happen at any time. So it'd be kind of weird. Look, as long as it doesn't take the Dweller mod approach and instantly jump me as soon as night falls, I'm probably going to be happy with this mod. I played the broken script off stream a little while back. It kind of didn't work exactly how it should have for me, but I still had a pretty decent time. You finally got Discord? Oh, that's cool. Speaking of the Discord, I have been contemplating getting rid of it. Oh shit, back when roses were in the game. Oh yeah, this is a texture pack, a resource pack. No, I've contemplated getting rid of the Discord server because fucking nothing happens there anymore, man. I don't post enough for, like, people to be, like, going in there frequently, and we've just been bleeding members. Nothing against y'all, it's more like my fault because I'm not doing anything productive. And I could blame that on school or something, but, like, I got a lot of free time. I think it's just because, like, some good news and some bad news. Yeah, you're not missing out on much. The old cow kids. Why did they sound like this? That was a fucked up cow noise, dude. Okay, first objective, getting the hell out of this restaurant. Restaurant? Restaurant? Why the fuck? Why the fuck did I say restaurant? Why did I say that? a village! Yo! Holy shit! Awesome. Alright. Restaurant. Why the fuck did I say restaurant? Dude, my mind's off in another place, I can't. Oh, it's a abandoned village. You don't really see those every day, do you? Like, you'll see normal villages all the time, never abandoned ones. That is not something you see every day. Alright, cool, I'm down. I'll live in an abandoned village. Or at least check it out a bit, you know. Get a lay of the land. Seems, pretty par for the course so far. What are you doing, buddy? That sucks. Man, nothing in there. At least I can steal their melons. Melon. What if all villages are abandoned in this mod? That's not an impossibility. I'm not used to that sound for picking up XP. Why is it just the generic item pickup? Oh, hey, food. Something I have an abundance of. Why haven't I made a furnace yet? Am I stupid? Yes. Cow. Okay, so, this is like the third Minecraft horror mod I've ever played. If I had to give like a genuine ranking of all of them, PS1 Minecraft was kind of the worst of the three, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm sure it got better, but it just took so long to get there, and none of the scares really worked that well, looking back on it. At the time, yeah, I was spooked, but it didn't really feel like it was doing much. It was just kind of... It was really slow. I think that's just my main critique. It was really, really slow. Broken script, pretty good, overall. I have notes, but I think that's just because I fucked up at some point and broke the mod. Because after a certain... I think the whole idea is, it's supposed to, like, slowly get worse as the days go on. But after a certain point, it just stopped letting time pass, and I was stuck in an eternal night for a while. There's just nothing really happening. Hey, I don't have a shader, I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, whatever. Old habits die hard, I guess. Oh! Shit, a mesa? Goddamn. Hell, I rarely see these in regular Minecraft. Okay, focus. Those really don't have much other than a bunch of fucking gold, and honestly, I do not need gold. I need, like, iron. I need a place that isn't a fucking savanna. I hate savannas, dude. Like, actually awful wood type. At least birch has some redeeming qualities, jeez. It's like, Minecraft horror has recently gotten, like, a huge renaissance, is the best way I can put it, because it, like, went from just dweller, like, oh, here's a spooky guy, he stares at you, he runs at you, he insta-kills you, fuck you, to, like, genuine horror that tries to be, like, you know, horrifying. Because you can only get charged at by a linky figure in the dark so many times before it stops being entertaining, right? Like, I get it, the cave dweller was huge when it was made. I remember watching Gargan's video on that, and it was like, wow! You made a Minecraft mod that has actual, like, horror built into it. It knows... It knows. It's spooky. It's intimidating. It's hard to beat because, you know, it's this thing that can just blitz at you. But, you can only do it so many times, you know? And it looks like that theory about all villages being abandoned is false. I guess that's kind of nice. Too often do these horror mods do something to the villages that just... Oh my god. Why is the cat taking massive breaths instead of screaming? Holy shit, it's the old villagers, look. Look at them. Haha, you look like shit. Okay, it'd probably be wise to set up here for the night at least. Maybe I get a permanent base set up around here, but for now this is just going to be a temporary. Unless... Countertop, stovetop, free housing. You know, I've never been one to say no to free housing. Oh, I even got a view while I sleep. Awesome. That way I can go to sleep one night and see the spooky man staring at me through the window. Thrilled. Who are you? Yeah, I'm down to hop on in Terraria in a bit, once y'all are ready. I just wanted to stream this game or this mod for a little while, so I figured I'd do a little bit of that before hopping on. Nice. Evil Blue Ski. No, this is Red Ski, different person. Why does this child keep opening my fucking door? Bitch, I'm about to make a... He saw nothing. Okay, well, I don't know when the spooks actually begin. I guess for now we're just playing Minecraft like usual. Oh, there's a big old cave here, damn! Got some water? Shit, dude. Had to stay home again. Is it still that bad up there, or is it just because of the teeth thing? Is this copper? I think this is copper, right? Yeah, it's copper. I don't want this. Well, copper blocks are pretty cool. Maybe I want to, maybe I revamp my flooring a little bit. Oh! Oh, why did you do that? Why would you slam your head against the wall? Oh shit. I hate how it holds the bow. That's awful. Back. Back, demon. Nostalgia. On accident. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a spawner here. Shit. God damn, this village is loaded! Whoa, 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 buddy, whoa. Ease up on that. What are we looking at here? Name tag, nice, nice. Some wheat. Bones, another name tag, a golden apple. Alright, not bad. Yeah, the snowstorm, or not really the snowstorm, more just like, hey, everything's icy now. Yeah, Red? Oh, God damn it, I'm out of fucking coal again. That's fine. Okay, this cave doesn't even go anywhere anyway. This place sucks. I guess there's that spawner, that's kinda nice. Other than that, kind of a waste of time here. I need coal. You cracked your wall when you were younger? Jesus. I think I roll around in my sleep a bit too, but like, I'm only saying that because every time I wake up, I'm in some weird new pose that I've never seen anyone do. Either that or I just get comfortable in really weird positions. I feel like if you just take a Gmod ragdoll and then like, slam it against the wall and see how it lands, that's probably going to be my sleeping position for the night. I just want some fucking iron or coal. I'll take either at this point. There I want the mod to start doing spooky shit, because, like... Fucking Looney Tunes ass shit. Just wake up in the morning. Conveniently person-shaped hole. Ooh! Now we're talking. This is it. Here, right here, all our needs will be met. Prosperous new land. Water. I just want the mod to start doing spooky shit. Terrifying. Cats! As a cat owner, I am sufficiently horrified. Oh god, that's an amazing mental image. Oh my god. Oh, they made the Enderman's eye screen. That's cool. Ow. Fuck off. Ow. Stop that! Stop it! No, stop! Haha, no, actually, stop. I felt so bad. I can imagine. Considering you're, like, performing some, like, fucking Street Fighter type shit in your sleep. Gotta get a manslaughter charge that way. Like typing or something. Ooh. I mean, hey, yeah, there's like this one movie. My dad showed me like a clip or two of it, like The Drunken Fighter or whatever. It's like this movie about this guy who fights really well whenever he's wasted off his ass. You sound so gay. You're finally taking the role of honorary gay. Considering I'm like the honorary gay of like, so like I am, as I have said, I am the straight man in more ways than comedic. So like, it's kind of become my thing, being the token straight, and then also the honorary gay in that friend group alone. I have to blend in. Never let them know your next move. I can't be honorarily gay because I'm already a lesbian. Thanks for that, game. I guess I don't need that torch. It's not like coal is a weirdly hard to get resource in this world or anything. At least I got an abundance of iron. Iron deficiency? No, dude, I got plenty of iron. Oh, shit. I don't think I've got an iron deficiency. I think I'm deficient in something, I just don't remember what. Whoa, shit. Ah, yes, skeletons, keeping up their reputation as the worst enemy in Minecraft. Anemia? Same thing, just different variant. I'm sorry to hear that you have anemia. I don't know if that's like a really bad thing. I'm not a medical guy. Holy knockback, what the fuck. To be fair, I was right on the edge of a cliff. Fucking app! I am not going over there. Holy shit, that place looks like a hellhole. How much coal do I got? None. Okay, awesome. Well... Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my coal on torches. Just a hunch. It's a blood thing, I forget exactly what anemia does. All I know is that it's bad. That's my diagnosis. It's bad. You don't want that. He thought I was just gonna leave. Man, there's no coal here. This place fucking sucks. I'm out. Monsters like, man. Fuck. Oh, okay. Unhealthy blood cells. Dude, you need to get your blood cells on a diet, man. Need to cut back on their salt intake. Your blood cells need to go to the gym every once in a while. Apologies, I was talking to my dad. Okay. I want to expand the chest a little bit. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Look at all that storage space! Yeah, I love storage space. Alright, anyways. We're making some fucking iron here. Alright. Progress. I have no idea if the mod's working yet. How long does it take for this shit to kick in? Like, am I just playing regular Minecraft? Did I... It'd be so funny if I fucked up the mod installation and spent like an hour here playing regular ass Minecraft before realizing. Oh, thank you. Hold on, I need to check now. The mod's installed. Okay, so it looks like it's meant to be pretty slow burn. So we're probably gonna be just doing regular Minecraft stuff for a little while, which I'm fine with. I played Broken Script, I'm not unfamiliar with slow burn. When I turned off the gray grass, the mod got offended and left. Looks like the horror is the anticipation of something happening, but nothing actually happens. That is... I feel like if you want to do something like that, you do need to sprinkle in some horror elements. Like, I don't know, a faceless villager here and there just to spook you, but like, no big payoff. I would sue. What would you sue for? You didn't make me piss myself. I expected a pants-pissing experience whenever I downloaded this mod, and you did not follow through. One thing I've always kind of wanted to see was a mod that somebody makes where it's like, you're not alone, but not in like the overly spooky way, but like the subtle, there's someone else in your world, but you don't know who kind of way. Like, you never actually see the monster, it's just occasionally you'll be like in the caves and you'll hear blocks breaking, mobs randomly getting fought, footsteps. Maybe every once in a while you'll see like a random building that you didn't make. But like, it looks player-made, not like by some evil entity who's haunting the game. You know? I would say more subtle, but that doesn't really sound too subtle. It's just like the idea that like, instead of there being some haunted entity, it's just a regular other player. Maybe you can make the player malicious, I don't know. There's my hip new mod idea for any developers in the chat. If one of the four of you happen to be a mod developer, there's your big idea. A player tag for a second? That would be horrifying, dude. I do genuinely love the idea of there just being another player. It'd be even more fucked up if it was just, like, actually another player, and you had no idea. I got this new anime plot. Kinda wanna check out Iron Lung. I'm probably not gonna be able to watch it for like a few months because I don't know if it's gonna be coming out somewhere else, like on streaming services or on like YouTube or something. But I definitely wanna go see it. It is really cool that Markiplier is able to do something like that. Dude, honestly, I gotta say, it has got to be, like, both the best and worst time to make, like, an indie project. Because, like, between things like Glitch or, like, what BFDI and, Markiplier's doing, where they're just getting their own shit in theaters. Oh my god. It is both amazing and terrifying. It's like, on one hand, yeah, you got, like, all this cool opportunities now. You can have your work on the big screen. Or just on a screen in general with a big team backing it up. But you could also be, like, I don't know, in the... AI. You could also be upstaged by some fucking loser using a computer to make their shit. I just want to say, if there's anybody in my audience who supports AI, I do not support you in the slightest in that endeavor. Because, like, dude, fucking get over yourself. Make your own shit. Do not let a... ironic! Coming from the guy who is, like, a huge, like, oh, I love robots guy, but, like, make it yourself, you fucking idiot. And actually, weirdly enough, who was I watching? I was watching someone, and they made, like, this analogy with something else, where it was, like, the analogy was, like, okay, I'm just gonna get straight to it. The way I see it, saying you're an AI artist is like going to McDonald's, ordering a Whopper, and then saying that you made the Whopper. Like, no, dude. You didn't make it. You told them to make it. That was not you. You gave them the instructions. But not even the instructions. You gave them the name of the food you wanted. Also, hi, Happy. Welcome to the spooky Minecraft experience while I talk about artificial intelligence and why I fucking hate it. And I'm not gonna act like AI is like this only evil thing. Like, there's benefits to it. I mean, in the medical field especially, like, I can imagine it doing great things. It's just like, you don't really hear much about that stuff. You only really hear about, like, 1 engineer, 1 month, 1 million lines of code. Yeah, exactly, Red. Exactly. Like, if it can help save people's lives, I'm down with it. Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house? Yeah, whatever. Smell more of that. Yeah, smell more of this. Yum. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. Oh. That's the good shit. Look at that. Yeah, generative AI is just like the worst part. Like, if you're using it in the creative field, If it's, like, taking a really fucking tedious step out, that might just be, like, the one thing that I'll let fly, but if you're just letting it do the entire process for you, then go fuck yourself. Like, okay, the creation process isn't perfect. It isn't going to be all, like, sunshine, rainbows and shit. Sometimes, there's always going to be that one part that you just hate doing. The irony is right there using generative AI in the creative field. Yeah. Suppose so. But people are gonna defend that shit, like, to their graves. AI art's the future. These artists are so snobby about what's art, and now we're redefining it. Artists... The artists are trying to gatekeep us, so we can't compete with them. It's like, brother, what the fuck are you talking about? My sibling and whatever god you worship, what in the actual fuck are you waffling about, man? Artists have, like, they have it awful. Oh, hey, normal guy, shit, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you again. No, but it's like, fucking... Art has always just been something you can do. If you can afford a pencil and a piece of paper, you can do it. Now, making money off of it, that's the hard part. There's where, difficulties arise. But, like, if you're just doing it for the love of the game... Exactly, it's just stealing with an extra step. I have more, well... It's, like, slightly more, but I have more respect for tracers than I do for, like, generative AI people. Because, like, you put the pencil to paper, you kinda did it. It wasn't yours, don't get me wrong, that was not your work, but... You did something. You made something. And you did it by hand. You didn't just... Control-C, Control-V someone's art into, like, a computer and told them to make it look different. Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out of my bed! Get the fuck out of here! This is not your fucking house! Oh my god, I'm making an iron door first thing in the morning. Actually, I just trap him in here. You wanted to live in here, huh? What, you suddenly don't want to live here? Huh? Your days are numbered. Get the fuck out of my bed. Fuck you. Get take you a bed. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Go. Keep hitting escape. I've been playing way too much Terraria. Fucking loser. Here we go. You heard nothing. I did not, in fact, call that guy a, quote, fucking loser, alright? You're just hallucinating. What the fuck are you doing out there? Stop that. No, stop that. Hold on. No. No, stop that. No, we can't, no, we can't broadcast this. Shit, we're gonna get taken off the air. Hey. Yeah. Eat. God, dude, it's been forever since I've seen Minecraft like this. I mean, granted, this isn't exactly how the old versions of Minecraft were, but, like, it's still kind of nice to see, you know? I was there, man. I was there back when the fucking nether reactor happened. I barely have any recollection of it, but I was there, man. Dude, I remember being so salty when they replaced the roses with the poppies, because I liked roses a lot. But I didn't understand that roses can only really grow in bushes, so it just made more sense to make rose bushes, but I loved the roses so fucking much, and it pissed me off so bad that they got rid of them. I don't know why. Red ain't even my favorite color, it's blue. I like blue. But why the fuck do you think my color palette is purely blue? Like... You'll catch glimpses of, like, other colors, but I primarily stick to, like, blue for cluster and things like that. I wonder if I should probably, like, use that kind of color... Is that what color theory is? I don't know what color theory is. I never actually bothered to learn what color theory is. I would love to note that every piece of art you've seen has just been made through sheer trial and error in terms of learning. So what you're looking at on screen right now is basically just, like... just fucking... random bullshit throughout the years eventually led to the creation that you are glaring at. Color Theory is Matt Pat's 5th channel. Oh, you're so right. Took me a second to realize what you were saying. Alright, you know what? I am not going to stay in one place all the time. I'm going to explore. I'm going to see what the world has to offer. With nothing but, like... Why did I bring iron with me? Am I stupid? Oh well. Damn, why didn't I set up over here? This looks good. I remember trying to make a water base. It was... Since I didn't really know how to get a hold of sponges at the time, I would just fill it up with dirt and then break it all. It worked, don't get me wrong, it's just it's a lot more tedious. Why did they relegate the sponge purely to ocean monuments? What was the thought process there? Like, oh, you can clear up water faster. Okay. I don't see why you have to go and fight, like, an actual mini-boss for that. Dude, there was this one thing I remember so, like, being specifically pissed about when it comes to Minecraft. I remember, like, I think it was back in, like, I want to say elementary or middle school, like, late elementary, early middle school. I was, like, constantly having, like, this debate with one of my friends back then about what was counted as bosses in Minecraft. They were very, like, insistent that it was Elder Guardians counted as bosses. But the way I see it, it's like, they don't have a boss bar, they don't count. And I got so salty that I made an entire Google form called Are You a Minecraft Pro? And sent it to my classmates to see what the general, like, opinion was. And oh my god, that's just the most, like, petty shit I have done. No it isn't, but it's really funny to think about. Yeah, no, Minecraft's balance has never really been a... okay. There's, like, some things that kind of make sense in the grand scheme of progression. But... other than that, like, no, not really. I think in terms of getting to the end, the game's fine in that regard. I understand people kind of complain about these structures that aren't really critical to the, like, quote-unquote, I guess, progression of the game, but that's if you're, like, going in a straight line from beginning to end. And, Minecraft wasn't really built around that. It was kind of built around just fucking around and finding out. Play Terraria if you want balanced progression, you gotta make it your own game if you want to enjoy Minecraft. Yeah. When it comes to Minecraft, the whole idea is you gotta kind of be creative about it if you want to have fun. But some people view it purely from, like, a story perspective. Like, there has to be a beginning, middle, and end. Which kind of just drags down Minecraft overall, if you're viewing it like that. Oh yeah, no, I totally agree. God, I started playing Terraria recently with Ren and a few other friends, because of the most recent Bigger and Bolder update. And, dude, I'm starting to remember why I didn't enjoy playing it that much, and it's purely because the early game is so fucking miserable and boring. It is dreadful to go through. Ooh. What do you got here? I mean, I guess I'll use this for a little bit. Fortune? Why would I need a fortune shovel? Yeah. No, it's the mining in that game gets really tedious early game. Luckily, once you start getting things like drills and such, it gets a little better. And apparently that Power World collab that I didn't know Terraria had also made things better. But... oh, man. Man, how long have we been going at this? Nothing's fucking happened yet. I got iron and it's like, alright, I'm ready for the spook. Show them to me. And now it's like, no. I don't wanna. I guess I could try to go mining for diamonds, but I don't want to die and lose everything because I didn't turn on keep inventory like a fucking dumbass. Look, call me like a baby or whatever, but like, I don't want to lose all my shit. I worked for this. I'm gonna have to work even harder if I want to get it all back. Like, come on, man. No, there's a mod, this horror mod I saw not too long ago, so we're playing that primarily. I don't want to lose all my armor either. Maybe I make an armor stand, I don't know. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a stone cutter and then we're gonna make an armor stand. Yeah, no, trust me, I wouldn't normally be playing with a texture pack like this, but I think it's supposed to... oh, that's... I don't like that. But no, no, normally I wouldn't be playing with a texture pack like this. Trust me, mine would end up looking like those videos where it's like Mario in 4K. You know the fucking one where it's like 3D and shit. Yeah, that's normally how I have Minecraft look. Oh, I love how the saw blade doesn't even move. That's a great touch. I love how I say it's a great touch. Like, it took extra effort to go out of the way. Honestly, that's probably, like, easier to do. But it just kind of fits, you know? Old Minecraft wouldn't have animated textures. Normally how Minecraft looks, huh? Well, I mean... yeah. No, the way I experience Minecraft is very different. Primarily because I experience it the wrong way. I need 24 shaders to keep me entertained long enough. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I don't got a lot of room in here. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think they even updated the armor stance textures. Maybe I'm wrong though, who knows. Looks like day 3 now. Nothing even remotely interesting's happened, and I'm starting to wonder whether or not I actually installed the mod correctly. It's been like a solid 15 minutes. I was expecting something to have happened by now. You know, one thing I've been contemplating for this video, for this stream, maybe I, like do that thing that would be smart and, like, break it down into a video. You know, something that I probably should have been doing for a while now, but I never really felt like doing it because I don't like editing, but also, like, I need to post something for the non-stream viewers. Like, it's been fucking ages since I've done something non-stream related. Like, yeah, that's all on me, but it's also like, I don't fucking wanna, I don't wanna to do a meta horror stream. The fuck is that? Facebook? Fucking Facebook. Probably not what you mean, but that's pretty. Why the fuck did they rename to Meta, dude? Be part of the horror experience you playing for the stream. Oh, okay. Oh, I just clocked what you meant. Okay, I see what you mean. Like, have something actually, like, set up beforehand. And not in, like, a, oh, I'm downloading a Minecraft mod way, but, like, what the fuck are you doing? And that could be, like, one of those, really popular horror ARGs on YouTube. There's something in my world, ... completely unrelated thumbnail of like a giant fucking labyrinth made out of grass blocks or some shit. If I don't think about it, it'll go away. If I don't think about it, it will go away. Should probably harvest all this weed or something. Then again, maybe not. That could be fun, yeah. Make a whole cinematic experience. The fucking replay mod on that shit. If I don't think about it, it'll go away. Oh my god, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing right now? I forgot about that sound, ugh. I don't think I've actually acknowledged it any time I've taken damage, but oh god, why was that the original sound? I love the shield! It doesn't even like go in front of my face or anything, it's just... It's like I rotated it in my hand, but didn't actually put it in front of me. So, y'all hear about that Minecraft horror mod that had racial slurs in the code? Why did they do that? No, this is a shield. No, yeah, no, there was a horror mod that a couple of YouTubers played. The whole idea behind it was like, oh, you're the monster. You have to go out and, like, kill things with a butcher's knife and shit. But, like, apparently there's just slurs in the code for some reason. Which, I have two questions. First off, why... What? Okay, I get it. Programming can be, like, really fucking annoying. God knows I've tried once or twice. But, slurs? There's gotta be a better way to vent your frustration towards it. And why would you keep it in? And then second off, how did people figure this out? Okay, actually no. No, I can see how they figured it out. Normally whenever you get a mod, you can kind of just see everything in it if you decide you want to take a look through. Heh. Okay, look, I get it's supposed to be slow bird, but, like, as far as I'm concerned, I just wanna... I wanna see the spooks, damn it! I wanna see the horrors. I wanna know that the mod actually works, and that I'm not just spending my entire time wandering around here for no reason. I need to know that something is happening. Yeah, I guess so. Normally I'm used to there being, like, a couple mods to kind of keep me going, but like I don't play base Minecraft that much. Okay, you know, I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna mute a few, gonna do a few things. I'm gonna check to make sure the mod's actually working by going into creative mode on a different world, and then like seeing whether or not it's installed. Yeah, you gotta eat like soft food, right? I'm sorry, man, that's gotta suck. Okay, so it is installed. Okay, so yeah. Red here got her wisdom teeth removed. So, for a little while, she is stuck eating soft food. Okay, so the mod is installed. It's just taking forever. Well, shit, dude. What do I do in the meantime? Why isn't that like... Okay, Normal, you are like the third person I know of who is like planning on getting their wisdom teeth removed soon. What the fuck? You know, I'm shocked Scribblefan hasn't jumped on the stream yet. Like, normally he'd be here by now. Did he get into, like, a car accident or something? Isn't his whole, like, gimmick that he's supposed to be, like, annoying the shit out of me or some shit? What the fuck are wisdom teeth, anyway? I never really thought about that. Like, I just assumed they were just teeth that, like, I guess never stopped really growing. But, like, I can't think of... Yeah, he was the one that we jumped the shit out of in multiple Battleground games. The one with the fucking... the fucking... Max Design Pro avatar. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he's back. I decided to give him a loose second chance here, cause like... I don't know, it's been ages, maybe the kid got better. So like, in under a day, he got muted in the server by someone, so that's awesome. But yeah, if he like, fucks up big time, he's out again. I'm gonna try to be a little bit less abrasive, I guess. I was like a huge jackass of the early streams. I think I was trying to go... I think then I was focusing a bit more on like, oh, I want to be as honest as possible, and honestly, I don't like most of my audience. But like nowadays, it's like... What the fuck am I saying? These are words on a screen, not people I'm talking to face to face. The fuck? Okay, looks like it's finally starting. That was... Wait a fucking second. Oh, that's eerie! Oh, that's eerie as fuck! What? The first sign I got that something was up was when the music just cut out while I was talking, but then, like, not only does the obelisk shows up, it disappears the second I look away. That is ominous. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. That's actually really eerie. Oh, there's no music playing anymore. Is that the mod, or is it just, like, waiting for the music to pick it back up? Okay, well, what was I saying? Yeah, I think I was being more truthful with, like, how I was feeling towards Chad at that time, but now, looking back, it's like, okay, yeah, I can be mean to them, but I think I was a little too mean. Okay, I'm making myself a helmet and, like, golden armor, at least. I don't feel safe right now. Well, let's see what happens. Anyways, but yeah, now, looking back on it, I was thinking, like, well, maybe I can be a little bit more forgiving, and that'll make these streams a bit more interesting, because, like, look, being honest with myself, that was fun, I'll give it that, but after a certain point, you can only be so much of a jackass before people will stop wanting to, like, hang out around you. Because, like, these aren't friends I've made. These are random people on the internet who just clicked on my stream or one of my videos and wanted to see more of me. Was that always there? I don't know, actually. I don't know if that was always there. Weird. But I figured if I just, like, try to tone it down at least a smidge, in order to make it to where people will actually join these streams would be a lot more interesting, because, like, you know, streams are more fun when there's more people in the chat, because, like, at that point, if nobody's talking, it's just a glorified Let's Play. Gotta say, that was actually really fucking creepy. I liked that. I wonder if that means we're actually gonna start to see more appearances now, of, like, whatever the fuck's going on, or if that's just like, I'm gonna have to play for like 5 more hours before I get to see a Herobrine or whatever. Holy shit, what the fuck? This terrain generation, man. Okay, my music volume's still at 50, so music just isn't playing right now. Is it going to kick back in, or no? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Holy shit, what the fuck? This is kinda rad. Damn, man, why didn't I... If I had explored at all beyond this point, I would have seen some really cool shit. This would have been a neat place to set up. And Azalea too? Shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sand physics. Right, I forgot that was a thing. I mean, like... Nothing's fucking happening. I might as well just explore a mine shaft real quick, yeah? What's the harm in it, huh? What could possibly go wrong? idiot. Oh no, I hear one of them. Man, this place has been fucking awful so far. What a wonderful place. Wonderful mine shaft this is so far. I need more torches, so there we go. Hooray for theft! Okay. Oh. Whoa. That's... chat, should I help him? Chat, do I help this fan? Yeah? Sure, alright. Okay. Let's just say okay and move on. I don't know how to. I don't know how to help him. Yeah, let me ask. Maybe we'll get a response from our good friend lesser than symbol, greater than symbol. Iconic member of the channel. Well, at least I know the mod's working. It's just taking half a fucking eternity to get to work. Apologies, was just checking Discord. Apologies for just opening OBS again because, yeah. I'll admit I'm a little paranoid, but also like, I don't think I got much to worry about. What's happened? Ominous, like, monolith and our good friend lesser than symbol, greater than symbol saying help me backwards? I don't think there's anything to worry about. I think it's just our old friend lesser than symbol, greater than symbol playing one of his classic pranks on us. Thought for a second those two, like, columns over there were, like, villagers. Like, oh yes, the elongated villager. Truly the most horrifying demon in this mod. I'm happy to report that fucking nothing has happened yet. Maybe I should make a clock. Or I could just look up. Sun going down? Yeah, it's going down. Maybe something will happen. Who knows? Okay, you know what? Maybe to pass the time, I like do a mini project of replacing all the wood in this house because it's acacia, and acacia is a disgusting wood type. You can't tell me this looks good at all. It's disgusting. I hate this wood type. You know what? Yeah. Maybe I do want to ship Etheseus this fucking house. If only there were any fucking oak trees around. Oh, there's some. Yes, Noah, Minecraft, welcome. What the fuck was that sound? Okay, so first thing first, if we're gonna want to replace the wood on this house, we're going to need saplings. Okay, hold on, gonna grab that, and boom. And then I need to make a hoe. That's what I want to do. Okay, you know what, I'm going to... I should probably wait out here and actually get the saplings, that way I can replant. The music cut out again. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's time to sleep. The egg throwing sound scared you? You know, I gotta give it to him. This mod really does know how to make an atmosphere, huh? I am on the proverbial edge of my seat right now, waiting for something to actually happen that isn't just the music mysteriously cutting out. I mean, alright. I think that's just from the mesa. Okay, yeah, that? I'm pretty sure that's just the mesa, right? Yeah, it's just the mesa. I don't know why it's there, but... Weird world gen, I guess. I think they just cut out the music for shits and gigs. Also, what did you want to ask, Red? Honestly, I think just the music cutting out is pretty spooky on its own. It's just I was kind of hoping it meant that, like, we were actually going to see some new shit. But, guess not. Watch, I'm gonna, like, someone's gonna, like, rewatch that section. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was gonna, like, rewatch that section, and it's just going to be, like, some dude just floating in the sky or whatever. It's gonna be like, how the fuck did I miss that? Okay, well, project I fucking hate acacia wood and it deserves to be removed from the game is a go. Start off the doorway. Ah yes, a sword, my favorite wood cutting tool. That would be, like, actually eerie. A mod that just adds random shit to your videos or streams. Like, I know there is games out there that'll, like, detect if you're streaming or recording. Like, KinetoPad. I like KinetoPad. That's a fun game. But, it's one thing to acknowledge that you're being recorded, it is another to actively mess with the recording. That would be terrifying. Like, imagine, like, you're watching your, like, your favorite streamer or whatever. I don't know if y'all have one. Personally, I don't think I could pick one. I like a few streamers, but it's just because I like watching their VODs. And by VODs, I mean videos that they make after the streams, by editing the streams out. I don't really watch streamers that much. But imagine, like, watching something like that, and then suddenly the OBS recording just gets, like, fucked with so bad that you don't know if it was, like, on purpose or not. And the streamer just doesn't notice it or acknowledge it at all. Till, like, I don't know, like, a few minutes after when somebody finally alerts them to that, and it's just terrifying. It's like, oh shit, it can fuck with my recording. You know what I don't understand about some horror, though? Why does horror try to dox you so often? Like, not throwing shade at KinetoPad, I love that game. Why was doxing one of the things that they thought of? It's like, yeah, that's pretty scary, but it's like, okay, dick. Your webcam has stroke symptoms in the middle of recording. That'd be ominous as hell. Sorry, chat. My camera appears to have come down with a severe case of what the fuckitis. It'd be really funny to, like, play a mod and then do that just midstream and then spread misinformation. Like, oh, the mod did that, not me. Hey, Lim, welcome. Actually, spreading misinformation about a horror mod in that way is even better, because, like, not everyone's a streamer. So not everyone can test whether or not it's real. It's only, like, up to the big streamers to be able to tell whether or not the, like, mysterious boogeyman that showed up on the stream UI was a part of the mod or not. Okay, you know what? This is good, but I think we stick to planks for the parts like that aren't, you know, this, I guess. So in that case. So if I do this. Yeah, okay, I can... Yeah! Yeah, fuck with that! Okay, Oh, this house looks like shit. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. House of Theseus, but it's not a philosophical conundrum, it's just some guy named Theseus lives there. Is Fargle not on yet? Or no? Or Splotch, my bad. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe at this rate we'll actually see something interesting happen before I have to go play the go Terraria. Hello, Cool Whip. Finally trying to get some people in here. Oh god. I assure you, creepy things are supposed to be happening right now, they just haven't. I think the pinnacle of my, my content creation career was, it's our old friend, lesser than symbol, greater than symbol, checking in on us. What a kind soul. Anyways, what was I saying? Right, back whenever I was playing, fucking Sonic Saves Roblox, dude. That game is terrifying, by the way, totally recommend it, but also, like, the creator of it just joining in mid-stream was, like, a slap in the face, dude. What the hell? I'm still mentally recovering from that, dude. That should not have happened. I don't feel like that was meant to happen. The idea that, like, bone meal was some kind of, like, mutagen of some kind or some shit. Radioactive bone meal. I mean, you know what? You know, that could work. Somebody could do that realistically. Just take a completely mundane item and turn it into like some really fucked up and evil creation of Satan or some shit. I wouldn't call that insanity. I would just call it the infinite monkey typewriter theorem, you know? Sounds like homophobia in a way. What, insanity or bone meal? That is a very interesting question. Imagine doing that to like a chicken, and because they eat wheat seeds, it's just like an entire fucking wheat plant sprouts out of them. That'd be fucked up. Taking something completely normal and turning it into something evil. Yeah. 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 I said it before, and I'll say it again. I do not understand homophobia. I do not get it. What are you trying to prove here? Like, oh no. Gay people. Like, alright. Fucking whatever, man. They ain't doing nothing. They're just mad because I'm taking the women. You say that like they get women in the first place. You say that like there was women involved at all, originally. For them. See, I bring up a good point. Oh, hey, we're hearing music again. It's been a while, hey. This is all just a setup. Women can be homophobic too, yeah. I guess so, yeah. And like, it's not all Christians, but I also, like, Christianity's got some stake in that, without a doubt. Like, it's not every Christian. I acknowledge there's Christians out there who are, like, really chill, and, you know, I like chill Christians. But, like, some people just can't fucking keep it to themselves, you know? Fucking move out of the way, Jesus. Save 2,000 deaths, understood. What's going on here? Oh yeah, don't worry about it, just doing some, light redecorating. I think that covers all the walls at least. Yeah, look at that. Now that. Okay, I do need to adjust the pen out here a little bit. It doesn't look quite right with me. Oh, you hear that? I guess so, yeah, it's... Christianity's part of the problem, but it didn't make the problem, I suppose, is the way you put it. Like, I genuinely feel bad for, like, anybody who's of the LGBTQ community, because, like, dude, your life must be, like, I'm not gonna say, like, hell. Like, you do you, man. I do not give a rat's ass about who you love. In, like, a good way. In a good way. Like, if you love dudes, then you love dudes, whatever. If you love women, you love women. If you love both, you love both. Who cares? But, like, oh my god, it must get so exhausting dealing with the pretentious assholes who are so insistent that you are the spawn of Satan. Actually, you got a good point there, Red. It is probably just people being stupid. I'm just playing on expert mode so I can get the shit of Cthulhu. You're so real. Well, that brings my murder tally up to what the fuck? Did I miss something? Okay, this is sheep. Alright. I appreciate the bridge. That's pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah. No, this is awesome. I genuinely think it's so tragic. Like, I thought basic human empathy was still taught in school. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows? Oh, it's raining. I think. Rain doesn't show up in Savannah for some reason, so... Well, that confirms it, it's raining. So, okay, brief question. Do I go with cobblestone for the roof or wood? Or do I keep the roof as is? Because I'm not gonna lie, the orange roof does kind of go hard. What do I go with here? As is? Alright. I'm chill with that. Can you shut the fuck up? What would you say about the dog? Turn these logs into charcoal. Okay. Why not? Okay, so the events so far have been as follows. Chat messages from our good old friend, lesser than symbol, greater than symbol. A mysterious obelisk, music cutting out in that bridge over there. No direct encounters with anything tangible yet. Okay then. Kinda hoping that something would have happened by now that wasn't just me fucking replacing an entire house. But, why? Okay, the bridge is tangible. I'll give you that. I was talking something more alive, but... Hey there! Oh, okay, bye. Not a big small talk fan, huh? Ask and ye shall receive. Yeah, no, seriously. You ever heard of foreshadowing? Hey, you bring a good point. Okay, so the events are becoming more common. That's good to know. Way more common. I picture tomorrow something big's going to happen. Look, that's meant to be creepy, but there's no way I could take it seriously with timing like that. Yeah, I was. I was in fact talking about dudes floating in the sky. Why is it always... Okay, there's like another mod that's kinda adjacent to this, to my knowledge. And villages in that mod will just be like fucking villagers floating in the sky for no tangible reason. What are you? You're a weather worker? Lame. Cartographer? Lame. I know you're a farmer. Wait, are you a farmer? I don't know. Maybe it was... It might have been our old pal, lesser than symbol, greater than symbol. You might be onto something. Oh, that scamp. He must have installed hacks. I told him not to. Oh, sweet. Just an entire leather set in here. Oh, except for the boots. I have the worst warthog going to man right now. Right! Nice playing creative. I told him to turn off cheats when he made the server. God, I can't fucking believe it. Yeah, it is kind of weird how the chat box breaks just by doing that. This isn't even me. Like, I did not make the chat box. This is Streamlabs. Because I used Streamlabs for a little bit before switching to OBS because OBS just seemed better. I know Mike still uses Streamlabs, so do with that information what you will. But yeah, I guess Streamlabs just didn't account for the idea that if you put that in there. I mean, it's not really consequential in the grand scheme of things, but also, like, it's kind of funny. There could be. Oh my god, really? This? Oh my god, that... Okay, okay. So first off, Aether Portal. But second off, I think the generation's a bit funky because, like, there's just, I think it was supposed to generate, like, on land, but it's just generated on the water, and I don't know if it's because of this dirt block, or if this dirt block's there just because of the portal. I'm keeping that, that's funny. Clickbait, yeah, you're so right. I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail and get, like, 3 million views. Except I'm gonna Photoshop it to make it look like it actually worked. It's really funny, I just put a broken Aether Portal. Doesn't work. I found the Aether in vanilla Minecraft. Hello, Blue. See you, Felix. Less than symbol, greater than symbol fell for it. Yeah, he really did. Can't believe everything you see on the internet. Less than symbol, greater than symbol. I should leave a sign out for him. What should we ask? Less than symbol, greater than symbol. What should we, what would we, inquire about on this fine day? Just call him moron. Alright. Let me head over to the Aether Portal so he knows what I'm talking about. Can you ask if it loves you? I'm not gay, less than symbol, greater than symbol. How do you know the entity's gender? Good point. Maybe I don't. Hold on, let me ask him. We'll come back to that in a little while. See what they had to say. The wooden obelisk. Very poor part. Why do these villagers keep leaving the doors open? Are they stupid? Well, okay, the occurrences are definitely becoming more frequent. We just watched one happen in front of our very eyes. They want to be victims? Yeah. Let's not misgender horror mom that puts builds from your other world / player into your current world. That would be kind of cool. The idea that it can just, like, grab other, like, builds and just fucking shoot them directly into your world. That'd be messed up looking. I know the broken script does something kinda similar, but it's with a pre-made world instead of one that you made. So should probably try that one again. It didn't really go too well last time. The broken script is definitely way more active than this one. So far, this one's just been more funny than scary for me. Like, the occasional music cuts are kind of eerie, and, like, a few other things, but, like, come on, it's hard to take the mod seriously when that's a part of it. so fucking bored. I'm just waiting for it to happen. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop, but like nothing's really happened yet. I mean, there's been like a couple occurrences. We got to see our old pal, lesser than symbol, greater than symbol, face to face, but like, other than that. I wonder what happens if you have the Aether model on this thing. That's a good question. Does it do anything with the Aether mod? That'd be kinda neat. Marco's still not on? Jesus. It's like the second time this week. Well, the second time in general, where he's just been offline all day. I mean, I get it, the dude has other things to do, but like, come on, man. Probably napping. Lazy bit. Nah, I get it. Honestly, after today, I felt like possibly having a nap as well. But I didn't. Because, I don't know, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, I need to have something to do to occupy me, otherwise I'm gonna get bored. I don't really want to go mining, that's just kind of tedious and annoying. Okay, bye! See ya! Okay, I need to... Okay, this is probably my first order of business. I need to fix these up now. This is pissing me off big time. Okay. What was that? Look, Red, we don't judge the, handicapped here, okay? Clearly, probably just wanted a friend, you know? It's, one of those things. Yes, we do. Redsky! I can't believe you! To insinuate that us, here on the Cluster's Inconsistent Content channel on YouTube.com, would possibly attempt to discriminate against those who are not as able as us. Tisk tisk. I don't know what you just said, Normal, but yeah. I was primarily talking about the armless thing, but, sure. I just realized, he was over by the Aether portals. Do you think he saw the signs? What the fuck you say about me? Ooh, you want wheat so bad, ooh. Ow. Yeah, no, see? You called me a bad word the other day and I have a disability, so you hate people with disabilities. I didn't call you that because you have a disability, I called you that because, fuck you, I guess, I don't know. Dude, when is something cool gonna happen? When is Herobrine gonna show up and shoot me in the face with a gun or some shit? Insert smiling friend's boss gif here. Why is the Reprieve Grace soundtrack playing on my PC? Because it's fucking goated? I don't know. You say that like you don't want it to be. What fucking day is it, man? This tells me nothing. Isn't there like a day counter somewhere on this? Day 9. Okay, day 9. Let's see. Maybe we mark my property. Why am I doing this? Stab. There we go. Gotta let them know the lay of the land, yeah. Gotta throw seeds at them. Nice graphics card, thank you. Subtle flex. Watch it being sarcastic, it's just not at all. I'ma steal it? Maybe don't. I kinda need that. Still haven't gotten a response. Go explore. You know what? That seems like the only logical option. Let me grab some of my stone gear so that way I don't lose anything if I die, and then I'll head out. If I get killed, I don't want to lose all of this amazing, immaculate gear that I spent sometime a few hours ago. How long has it been, actually? Okay, it's almost been like 2 hours. Wait, they said it was slow burn, not you're going to be here all day before something of note happens. Okay, something of note has happened, but it's just not notable enough for me to say, oh my god. You know? No, it's kind of nice getting away from the village for a little while. Got the digital wind on my face. The digital grass beneath my feet. And the digital, yeah. Yeah. Welcome back, Cool Whip. Oh, I know, I got digital cows to stab, of course. Yeah. Is this the one that we found earlier? No, I don't know. I don't actually know if this is it. Is this the old abandoned village? I should have left a marker or something to say, hey, I've been here. Okay, I think that might be just... Okay, yeah, we've been here. I don't see the harm in going this way. Let's go this way. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to enjoy the C418 music here, man. God, dude. This game would not be the same without this soundtrack. Don't get me wrong, Lana Rain does good work with, like, the music discs and stuff, but, like... doesn't hit the same, you know? It doesn't hit the same. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the new music discs. They're really good. It's just... Look, all I'm saying is nothing can really compare to Cat in my mind. Cat is, like, the best music disc in the game. Maybe second place to Mall. Mall is also a good one. You know what I can't wait? Oh, you didn't miss much, just, that, really, in talking about C418 music, because, anyways, can't wait for the part of the mod, inevitably, where I'm either given or forced to listen to either Disc 13 or Disc 11. Like Broken Script? Yeah, I like Broken Script. Broken Script really like Disc 13 for some reason. Could be both? Yeah, it could be both, you're right. Hell, it could be that new spooky disc. You know, the Deep Dark one. I don't know if that's... What? Pretty sure the Deep Dark was in 1.20, right? I don't know. What's y'all's opinion on, like, the most recent updates? Like the Spear, the new baby mobs, things like that? Because for me, it's like, okay, they're cool, it's just like, why? Doesn't really feel as interesting to some of the others, because, like, I like the Trial Chambers and the Maze, I like the Armadillos. I don't really use Armadillos that much, primarily because I'm not a dog person. I typically get cats in this game. The Deep Dark was always a cool... I loved the Deep Dark whenever it came out, and I still do. Go mining? Eh. Eh. I've been playing a lot of Terraria with friends recently. I think I've had enough mining for a little while. I don't know when we're getting an end update. I'm holding out hope that it happens at some point, but like... Look, man, all I'm saying is... Ender... I named myself Ender Online for a reason, dude. And not just because it's... You know, ooh, spooky, ooh, it sounds intimidating. It was confirmed in an interview? It was? Shit, dude, fuck yeah. Come on, do something spooky. Watch this in like 30 years we get the end update. Hey look, something spooky. Fucking finally, please God, alleviate my boredom and do something interesting. Please? Fucking anything, please. I need something to happen. Oh! Okay. Finally, something's going on. I think that science is the same thing. I don't really have the ability to get over there. I don't think this guy's gonna survive an ARG. ARG, but the protagonist is incredibly bored. Okay, well, I don't really see a way to go. Ow. Huh. Oh shit. You know, this right here reminds me of something. There's this guy on YouTube I kind of like watching. It's like Andrew something. But his whole, it's a Minecraft ARG and it's, all about wells. Maybe we check this out later. I kind of want to explore this place a little bit more before we do this. I'm just going to put some torches here. There you go. That's our indicator that we've been here before. Maybe I shouldn't put two. I should save some torches. There we go. Look at that. Much better. So if we see light coming off of a well, then we know that's a place we've already seen. I don't like that it's turning tonight. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Cameo appearance by Upside Down Steve. I don't know what's more unnerving about this. The fact that these are all the same tree, or that they're in a grid shape. Oh, hey. What's all this then? Yeah, less than symbol, greater than symbol did some fucked up shit, man. What the hell is this? Brother, I told you I didn't want to play super flat. Jump. Do you want me to go in there? Is that our prerogative today? Chuck Norris chipped over there. Oh shit, Chuck Norris? Hell yeah! Let me go meet him. Let's go meet Chuck Norris, guys. Oh. This isn't Chuck Norris. Okay, well we got 2 points of interest to check out. I'll check out the farther one first. What's this? Oh hey, iron and food. Sweet. Torches. Some leather. Anything in the furnace? Nice. What we got? This place. I'm in hell. I've had dreams about this place before. I need to find my friends. It's so cold here. I feel like that thing is still watching me with its 3 eyes. Go check out this other one. The Chuck Norris realm. A dimension thought to be lost to time. Chuck Norris's domain expansion. Now what's all this? Okay, not going down there just yet. There's gotta be another chest around here somewhere. No? No chest? So no head? Alright. I see how it is. I'm gonna explore this place a little further before we go into that basement. They thought they could contain him. They were wrong. Ooh. Could have sworn I just heard footsteps. Well, you know, that weren't mine. Is there anything below the stone? Okay, bedrock. Okay, well shit, dude. Do I just go into the fucking basement? Chuck Norris's basement? Okay, what's this real quick? Oh. Why'd they put these here? Fight him? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take him on. Oh, oh. Chuck Norris won't know what hit him. Alright. I'm suddenly a bit less enthusiastic about this. Why the fuck does Chuck Norris have a whole catacombs to himself? Yeah, clearly. He uses domain expansion, you're so right. Eh? Paintings. Maybe I save the running for if I need it. Haha, what was that? Just a silly block game. It's just a silly block game. Keep it together. I fucked that up big time. Okay, something's definitely trying to follow me. There's nothing silly about Chuck Norris. Oh, you're right. Haha, I don't want to be here anymore. Exit. Where is the exit? Maybe there'll be a big neon sign. Maybe there'll be a staircase or an elevator or something. I am in IKEA. Oh god, you're right. Oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in IKEA. Guys, it's literally the SCP. The fuck? Evil staircase. Attack at trust. I don't think I want to trust. That sounds like a bad idea on so many levels. I don't think I can take Chuck Norris in a 1v1. God, why did I have to bring my, like... I got it. Ha-ha! Chuck Norris looks a little fucking different than I remember. Is it a weeping angel? I don't think it is. Okay, it definitely is. Or it's stuck. It's just greeting you. Okay, it's a weeping angel. Okay. Okay. That's kind of a relief. But also, I don't know if it's just this thing. Because normally, there's more than one weeping angel. That's just horror logic 101. Normally, it's not just one of them. I really don't want to get down from here, but I don't want to risk the idea that there's something else that could be a threat. Can we at least get it in the light so I know what I'm working with here? The fuck is that thing? What are you? Hold on, let me... What is that? It doesn't... Go give it a hug. I think I'll pass. Ooh. It's a statue. Okay, I see. Y'all see that eye over there? Whoa. Oh! Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is not fine. Well, that's on me. I guess it had enough of me looking directly at it. Valid. Valid. I asked for something to happen, and it happened. That's, yeah. That's what we call in the business the consequences of my actions. You know, most people wouldn't run straight towards the spooky, armless creature when presented with the opportunity. Okay, so this has gone on for a little while now, this stream. I'm just gonna make myself some stone tools and then call it for the day. Definitely gonna play more of this tomorrow, maybe, if I remember to. Because pretty cool mod so far, and there's definitely more to check out. It's just like... It's been 2 hours. Oh hey, war weapon. Awful timing, god. Ooh, that was spooky. Yeah, no, definitely gonna... Yeah, don't... I'm gonna do this a bit more tomorrow, so don't worry about it. You didn't miss too much? Great for you to hop in, though. I do appreciate it. Usual YouTuber bullshit. Check the links in the description. I'm probably not going to be doing much on Scratch anymore, because apparently they introduced some AI bullshit, so... yeah. But, thanks for tuning in. This has been pretty fun. I was gonna be hype about this mod. Again, gonna play it more tomorrow. Gonna play it more tomorrow. This mod was really fun, despite the slow burn approach. Yeah, Scratches, apparent. I don't know, it's just a rumor I heard, but I don't want to take risks. Apparently there's something about AI on Scratch being used to, like, train off of creators there, so if you're making shit on Scratch, just be wary. And don't post it to Scratch. if you're really worried about that. Yeah, I'm not sure if they'd want me to stream that, quite frankly. Plus, this is supposed to be a spooky Minecraft horror stream. Maybe at some other point, I'll do a Terraria stream. But till then, it's been fun. No, it's been great. I will see you all tomorrow when I continue streaming this fucking mod, because dear god, that was actually really tense. Awful time. Yeah, no. If you're looking for timing in terms of streams, I'm probably going to be doing it around, I want to say 4 to 5-ish Central Time. The only reason I started a bit earlier today was because of my school scheduling. So, yeah, just tune in around then. I don't know what your time is, but like 4 to 5 EST is probably when I'm going to kick things off again, if I feel like kicking things off after tomorrow. Yeah. See ya, folks. Yeah, it's been good.